Guys. Tom Hardy is Venom. Tom Hardy is Venom. Tom Hardy is cast as Venom. We finally got one. This is the first time we had a fan favorite casting. Somebody we really wanted to see somebody in the role since Christian Bale was Batman. This one was so good. It was so perfect. You wouldn't even put it on your top 10 list. It's like, you know what? That's such a good casting call. It'll never happen. We never got like Johnny Depp as Doctor Strange when it was first rumored. It'll never ever happen. And now here's our first one. We've got Tom Hardy as Venom. Now, he played an iconic villain when he sat there and he portrayed Bane for Christopher Nolan. Everybody remembers that role. Everybody thought he was amazing in that role. I thought he did a great job. Now we have him going on as Venom, and we're getting what we wanted. There's those things that we just always wanted to see. I mean, this isn't Venom's first chance in the cinema world, right? We had Topher Grace in the Sam Raimi movie. It was Spider-Man 3, but one of the main complaints about it was Topher Grace's interpretation didn't physically, he wasn't physically larger than Tobey Maguire. It didn't give us that comic book characteristic that we were hoping to see. We wanted to see that carry over. We wanted to see a huge, imposing, somebody who looks like on visual sight, he's going to be a threat, a physical menacing threat to Spider-Man. We didn't get that. So now seeing Tom Hardy, and if you try to compare him to somebody like Tom Holland, it's going to be like, whoa, like how on earth? And you can now start seeing a lot of iconic comic panels come to life in your head because they got the scale right. One's bigger than the other, and it's like there's no hint that they're going to interact. There's just something on social media and a picture of Tom Hardy wearing a Venom t-shirt and them confirming he's going to be in the movies. It's going to be releasing next year. I love this idea. I love the idea of Tom Hardy sitting here portraying this character, bringing him to life. Now, he's the type of guy who gets dedicated to a role. Like, when he commits to a role, he commits to a role. He brings that character to life in ways that few actors try to do in cinema today, honestly. And you can't help but appreciate that. So seeing him come Spider-Man world and portray Venom, that's a boon. That's a win. That's a win for Sony. You guys are on a roll. You needed that casting. There was nothing about the Venom movie that put it on my radar. And I'm a die-hard Spider-Man fan. That being said, please, I hope this somehow has some input from Marvel. Nothing against you guys. Not that you guys can't put out a good Spider-Man movie. Venom movie without Marvel's input. But it's just, you guys are doing so well. You got Spider-Man Reinvigorated. Spider-Man Homecoming is looking fantastic. The Venom movie is starting to pick up some steam with this casting announcement. Please tell me that Marvel's going to have some input, or at least some guide. I don't know. Let them godfather it, DC had that term. Let them godfather it, like Christopher Nolan did for Batman and Superman, right? That being said, that's all I got for this one, peeps. I'm super excited. I'll check you guys next time. Peace.